Kanye West has been on a tear. It's too much to even report. Google it yourself. He's been all over the place. Details to note. Balenciaga has cut ties with him. Who else cut ties?
Adidas.
Well, we'll get to Adidas last because that's the big one.
Def Jam.
Def Jam said they cut ties with him.
I haven't seen any follow-up report on that, so I don't know.
And I haven't checked up on these things. I know sometimes companies get to consumer facing, but these niggas might be for real.
They might
I heard that they dropped good music. Yeah. Like they cut ties with good music. So in essence, you cutting ties with him.
He said his contract was fulfilled after Donda.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But the good music imprint.
Who is on good music?
Pusha's still over there.
Oh, please.
I thought they he gave him his shit back.
Then what?
Remember he put the signature.
Yeah, y'all don't be knowing where nobody is. You remember when that happened? Where thank you Kanye for giving me my rights
It's
back.
Still Dry is distributed by Def Jam, which is Pusha's last album.
Ice, what I'm telling you is that Pusha T has been in that Def Jam building as Pusha T for however many years. His relationships in the building don't go sour because good music left. He might be a good music act, but that's the last of it.
It's almost dry, but it's still good music.
And all that means is I'm going to go hit Kanye for beats, and we have something that says I'm going to put this here. But in terms of good music as a roster, who else is there?
It ain't what it was in 2013 or whatever.
No, not at all.
When they were
Tiana says she retired. I hope that's not true. Who else? Big Sean, what?
I think
Big Sean said he just said he don't know when he's coming back to music anyway. And I think he's been off.
These are all niggas that the label ain't about to be.
2 Chainz, which is, I think he's just straight Def Jam now.
Yeah. All right, so Def Jam cut ties. And even if ties were already cut, we got to make an announcement now.
CAA agency.
CAA. Yeah. And Adidas. Last to the party, but
the whale, the big one.
You're here now.
Forbes.
Shut up, Forbes. What do Forbes know? Forbes don't know shit.
Forbes told them he told them they was wrong initially.
Yeah.
You don't think Forbes knows?
No. Now I think that if they're not right now, they'll be right at some point.
Oh yeah,
but I think that's just common sense. I think Forbes just thirsty and want to get in the mix right now. Mind y'all fucking business.
I agree with that.
Mind your business.
I agree with that.
That's how they do.
What do y'all say? I have a bunch of different opinions, but go ahead.
All right, so let me get mine out the way early. This entire debacle proves true one of my long-standing theories about staying out of trouble. It's also one of the funniest things about this entire chain of events. All of this started because he wouldn't go to bed.
What you mean?
It was late night.
He was on his way to bed. He said,
it was late night.
I'm going to bed, but when I wake up...
Oh, okay. See, I got you.
I'm going dap, 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 dap. Buddy, all you had to do...
Take it down.
Was go to sleep.
Go to fucking sleep.
Yo, sometimes going to bed keep you out of a lot of trouble, man. Just get some sleep. Whatever you thinking that night, you might not think that in the morning. Just get a little rest. Smoke some, whatever you got to do. Take them pills. Jerk off. There's mad shit for men to do to help men go to sleep, because only men know all the shit that we got to go to sleep with from that we deal with in the world.
You're right.
Go to fucking bed, but he wouldn't go to bed.
Got to get a tweet off.
He had to get a tweet off. And now here we are. That's my take. You should have went to bed.
Looking at me for mine? He fucked around and found out. That's all it is?
Pow pow.
You kept fucking around, okay? I place a lot of this blame on us.
Oh my God. Who's us? Who's us? Who's us? Pay a fucking dollar and a thing of a chicken.
Our culture.
Yeah. Come on, Ice. Pay $1, please. You're making it racy.
I'll cash app it. I don't carry cash.
All right.
I don't carry cash.
All right. That's Joe Budden. Oh. There you go, stealing again.
I know.
No, but
Come on, why is this our fault as a people?
Because we empowered this nigga by just when he
Oh my God.
dogs, when he went off on his shit about the slavery is a choice and all that other shit, and we turn a blind eye, that will lead a person to begin to think that they're invincible. Like, oh, I could say whatever. Oh, I could piss anybody off.
Everybody empowered him. That wasn't just us.
No,
Yeah,
I
but-
don't think that.
That wasn't just us.
Yeah.
But we was the ones who could have reeled him back. Like, he had people, you don't think so? Go ahead, I'm listening.
I got a couple different views. I think that the money gives you a false sense of power. Like
Okay.
money, power, respect. The power ain't in the money. The power is in the relationships. He don't have none. He just a rich nigga with no relationships. And they gonna pow your dumb ass and show you that you ain't hear him talking to Pierce Morgan. He told Pierce Morgan, "You make more money than me?" He was like, "No." He said, "So you should shut up and let me talk." Basically, you can't talk to people like that because you got bread. And I think that the powers that be about to show him, yeah, you got that money, nigga. We gonna snatch it right back, or we gonna snatch you.
They just did.
He got his money still,
Yeah, you gotta-
but now you out in limbo. You get what I'm saying? So now they gonna pow him.
Think about making a lot
they
of money.
pop
You
out.
got to make a lot more money to maintain that a lot of money.
Relationships, dog, are the power. When I could pick up the phone and call Joe and I say, "Yo, dog, you know somebody over at blah blah blah. Yo, I need to get this pushed through." That's a relationship. That's power. They are picking up the phone on his ass and saying, "Cancel that nigga." What's the dude? Ari something? Who?
Ari Melba.
No, not Ari Melba.
I know, I just want to shout him out.
Shout out to Ari.
Shout out to my
that's
guy, Ari
yeah, no
Melba.
doubt. It's Ari something, some music dude.
I don't know.
He's supposedly real
Just make a
powerful
point,
in
it's
music. They said that he put the word out, like, "Yo, cancel this nigga." And so now you're gonna start seeing the dominoes fall off of phone calls.
Yeah, I love it.
That's what they said.
They said.
What's his name?
Ari, put
Ari
the word
Emanuel.
out.
Ari Emanuel,
Ari Emanuel.
William Morris.
Yeah. Said they cancel him.
Don't they
He's
make
finished.
cigarettes?
No.
No.
That's Philip Morris.
Oh, my bad.
See, yes,
I thought I knew. I thought I
nicotine
knew.
ass. Yo, and my second point is, and this, I told y'all, I agree with some of that shit he's saying, but I don't agree with some of it.
Yo.
What? I know we got money. To
I
make.
want this podcast to continue.
We got money, baby, to make. What
So
I'm
make
saying is
very
this.
clear what you
I'm
agree with,
definitely.
What do you think, please?
What I want the world to do now is the next time somebody comes out and says something negative toward us or anybody else, I want the world to be in an outrage the same way they are in an outrage over his negative, ignorant comments.
See, that's where my problem came from.
Yeah, you put a dollar in it too.
I got one.
Come on, put it in there.
I got 5.
You making it racing?
No, I'm not.
Yo, 2023, no more race.
It ain't even race.
I'm getting extra snuggly
I'm
with
gonna
all
throw-
whites.
I got a couple
He throwing
dollars.
a couple of them in there. You gonna make it racy?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying the same way that we find as a people, as
I don't
a
like
race,
that. I don't like that argument.
as a race, as a people, as human beings, right? Because we are the human race. So if somebody says something negative toward Parks and the world goes crazy, like that's fucked up. Parks is a good dude. Nobody should do that. The same time somebody say something negative toward ICE, we should all feel the same outrage.
Let me.
And that kind of lends to his point a little bit that you disagree with that?
Listen.
Yes.
Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you what my problem is with that.
Yes.
I kept seeing that argument. Where was all of this when he was making these comments about blacks?
We was mad.
A lot of us wasn't.
The world. I'm not talking about us.
But wait.
Talking about the world.
But the image we send to the world, if we ain't got a problem with it, how we expecting y'all to have a problem with it?
But if
Hey,
you
bring your
standing
mic
up
to your issue.
if you standing up for fairness and justice, because again, it's just not the group that he singled out that's an outrage. The world is an outrage. That don't necessarily, that particular religion is not the only people that are outraged. Other people are outraged too, and they are identifying it as some fuck shit, which it is. Cool, I'm with it. It's fuck shit. But the same time, when something fuck shit happens, it ain't even got to be the blacks. It could be the Asians. It could be the Hispanics. It could be the whomever.
The Asians
I want
do
the
it.
world to band together like they doing for this and have the same outrage. That's all I'm saying.
We got to stand the fuck up for us first.
True.
And stop waiting for everybody to do it for us.
I agree. I'm not even, again,
and that's my beef.
I took it off of blacks.
I'm putting it on blacks because when he dissed blacks, it was still niggas running around. No, I'm still fucking with Kanye. I'm still supporting Kanye. This, that, and the third. But now you want everybody else to get mad for you.
You lost me.
Because y'all are sitting there saying,
what he doing.
Why the fuck where was this outrage when he said these comments about blacks? Well, why weren't you black? Why, you blacks, us.
True.
Why weren't the blacks outraged? All of us should have been outraged.
Yep. And
Not some.
And we bought Donda.
And we bought Donda. And we came in here. I called it album of the year.
True.
So
Donda
we
was
sitting
album
right
of the
there.
year.
But look, we sitting there willing to turn a blind eye to the bullshit when he dissing us.
True. He's right.
So now when he dissed them,
So
they
you want-
didn't turn a blind eye to the bullshit.
That's
All
true.
they no,
never
fuck
do.
that.
They never do.
Never.
You want me to not listen to Donda
I'm not-
or the Don Q freestyle?
Bro,
You trying to take all my hip hop?
I'm not. I didn't tell you not to
Fam,
listen to
nah,
the donkey.
we laughing. That shit be real though, my nigga.
That's really-
That's how
yeah,
you really
bro.
get some change.
We just be so willing to
Every
just
other
let
year.
that shit slide all the time.
He's right.
And now look what this is what happens.
And that I'm totally with him.
Yeah. Like every other year, different fashion designer come out and put some bullshit out about us.
They won't do it about them.
We'll do it for 2 months, and guess what? We back to
And
Niggas can't wait to go in.
We
and
back to go dripping.
Let
Yeah.
me tell you,
Fucking H&M up
I
still.
could be wrong. I don't see the whole Jewish community tweeting and talking and getting megaphones and
Don't have
making
to.
a lot of noise.
Don't have to.
I don't see none of that.
You
Ain't have to.
You ain't hear what Michael Rappaport said? Yeah, man.
Michael Rappaport says something about everything. That don't
No,
count.
Michael Rappaport said, "Yo, everybody got everybody's phone number, and them niggas
Yeah.
will have a fucking a chain letter.
They ain't gotta
They
do
don't
all
gotta
that shit.
do it
They don't gotta do
publicly.
that shit on the timeline and none of
Yo,
that.
Why they gotta be on the megaphone when that nigga's starting to get canceled and dominoes is falling?
See, and that's why I like what Ice is saying. They just take action.
True, I know.
They just, wait, he did
they-
what?
If I'm trying to, I'm gonna leave it alone because I don't know.
It's fine to say I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know
not-
the-
you don't have to have a take about it. We
No,
don't
it's not
know.
a take.
This ain't our area of fucking expertise.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to tap out.
They show them pow pow.
I like how fast they took action.
Indeed.
I mean, fucked up that it's happening to one of ours, but I mean, the nigga should have went to bed. Should have went to bed.
Noodle bun. Enough, Daddy.